Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracey. Chloe and Bandit aren't with me this evening, but if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, get ready with me's, collabs, giveaways, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So October was kind of a sketchy month for me, as most of you know. I had COVID. I was out for 2 weeks. Did absolutely nothing, no work, no nothing at all. So I'm just kind of starting to get back into it. There were way too many October packages to do separately, so I'm doing some kind of multi unboxings. So I'm going to do an Ipsy and Boxycharm together, and we'll kind of go bag for bag or bag for box or whatever. So we're going to start off with the little Ipsy. Now, I didn't go on my website to check out any information about the products, so this month there's nothing in my flyer, so it doesn't tell me anything about the products. It says Halloween, and that is the theme. It does have a cute little spiderweb bag. The zipper has a cute little spider on there if you're into spiders. I am not. Absolutely hate spiders, but that's a me thing. Y'all might like them. There we go. Just creeps me out. Okay, this is a $13 bag plus $1.99 in shipping and handling, so that brings it to $15. They had been kind of stepping up their game, but now I kind of feel like it's getting back to the same old, same old. So we'll see. This is on the chopping block, I can tell you that. I did get the Skylar Pink Canyon perfume in, it's got grapefruit, pink, salt, and cedar. Okay, I do like their perfumes. This is a deluxe sample. I don't care for the cedar in there though, so I'm not going to rub that on my skin. I'm just going to pass that on. Now, I did see some other people post theirs, and they had palettes. Now, they're not expensive palettes. They're like $15 palettes. I wasn't offered that as a choice because I definitely would have picked that. Even if I didn't want it, I would have passed it on. By Kinder Beauty is a lip scrub, and it does not say anything else about it. I think though this is full size. By Ditto is their, can't even read this, Magic Feather Intense Volume Mascara, and this is a deluxe sample. By Anastasia Beverly Hills is a brow gel, no, a Magic Touch concealer in Fair. And the Sephora Smooth and Blur, this upsets me the most. This is, the full size is a $12 value. This is a tiny, tiny little sample that has zero value. It should be absolutely 100% free. That's all I have to say about it. This is probably the third or fourth one I've gotten, so Sephora seems to be pushing their brand pretty heavy with these companies. I do not expect that in my Ipsy bag. You want to put the full size one in there? It's valued at $12. That's great. Do I think that this meets their supposed retail value of $50? Absolutely not. I don't even value this at the $15 that I paid. I don't really think so. That's my feeling. So next we're going to compare the bag, which is $28, to the Boxycharm base box, which is also $28, both with an additional $2 shipping and handling fee. Okay, so here is the bag. I do like the bag design. And we have the Filter Out Anti-Pollution Face Primer by Complex Culture. This was their choice for me, I believe. Here is this. This was an add-on that I chose for, I think, $3.50. It is the Daisy brush by Farrah, and I do have a set of these, but I love them and I almost refuse to use them because they're so cute. So that I did add on for $3.50. I also added on this Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer for $3.50. And this is just, again, a sample, but I think I had forgotten that it was one of the items, or maybe, did I even know they'd chosen that for me? I'm not really sure. All right, by Lime Crime is the Sun-Kissed Glimmering Skin Stick. This was one of my choice items. This is in Tidal, and at least it was something different that I'd never gotten before. So it's in like almost a deodorant type stick here. There is how it looks. And you're gonna, there's a little notch on there that you're just gonna, and then you just apply it on. So there is how it looks on. So just kind of a shine. I like that. I'll use that. By Fenty Beauty, this was also their choice for me, was the Stunna Lip Balm in Uncuffed. So I had almost picked, I think they had offered a different color in FabFitFun that I had almost picked and then decided against, just because it wasn't necessarily a color I thought would be flattering. This though, maybe. A tiny little applicator. All right, there you go. So that might be a good color for me. By Clio is the Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara. This was my choice, but wasn't much in that category I really wanted. So I said, well, I'll pick a mascara, I guess. I also was not excited about this, but there wasn't much else in that category I even wanted to choose from. It is the Renegade Face and Eye Palette. I cannot read that font. Maybe you all could read it. Has 4 eye colors and a cheek and a highlighter, a blush and a highlighter. And it's not that they're not lovely colors, but I don't know. I just feel like this is maybe something for their mini bag, not for their bigger bag. That is the bag. Now, for the same cost, let's see what Boxycharm has sent us. Now, with the Boxycharm, again, same cost. You get 1 choice item, but I believe everybody gets the same choices, and as long as you get on early, you got some selection. The theme is Under Your Spell. Just a little card. Here is your sneak peek. We have the Ciate London Spice Palette. It is a 9-color palette. It has some gorgeous colors in there. It is a $39 value. By Earth Harbor, we have the Celestine, and this is the Hydra Plumping Peptide Serum. I do have this. I have used it. I do love it. That is a $45 value. By the Same Institute is their Transport 50 treatment pads, it says. Glycolic acid pads. This is a $65 value. And there is how that looks. So you're just going to give your face a little wipe with them. By Saint Luxe is their setting spray. This is a $25 value. There that is. Very pretty bottle. And by Dew of the Gods is their Tahitian Breakfast Dewy Collagen Face primer. Now, what I like about this is that it has collagen in it. So again, it's kind of one of those things that's going to save you a little bit of a step. If you like to put on a collagen cream, you can skip that step and just use the primer. This is a $32 value. Here is how that looks. It is a dewy, milky serum, it says. And it has that glass skin look. All right, so box versus bag. My opinion, Boxycharm, hands down. Hands down. The value is much higher. There are some tried and true. Ciate London is a tried and true brand for me. I do like it. I have used Sami Institute before. Very high priced brand, very nice brand. I've used Dew of the Gods. That's also a very nice brand. Earth Harbor, I absolutely love. I think I already said that. Can't tell you how much I love Earth Harbor products. And I haven't tried the St. Luxe spray at all, but I just feel like this nailed it better. So even though I got more choices with Ipsy, I feel like this kind of nailed it better. Last is my premium, which was a takeover box. Now, this is, I believe, $38 and $2 shipping and handling. And when they had raised the price from $35 to $38, they said it was to provide more high-end cosmetics as well as more takeover boxes. Since then, this is the very first takeover box we've gotten. It is with Tarte. I have seen other people post what was in there, and I'm not a fan of the palette that's in here. Tarte has some gorgeous, gorgeous palettes on their website. This one, I don't know. We'll go over what's in here. Now, this, you got two choice items. The first item in here, and I don't know if this was my choice. I know one of my two choices in here, absolutely. This might have been it. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I also didn't have a lot to choose from because I actually think I might have gone on late last month. So this is their Awake Micro Liquid Liner and Brightener. Double Take Awake. All right, that's it. That looks like a liner. I do have a liner like this from Tarte that I actually used up all of this side of, and I do love it. So this is a $25 value. The one I had was different because it was black on both ends. So this is actually like a cream on one end, which I do like to kind of go on top of or just above the liner for a pop of color. And then there is the liner. Gives a nice, very fine line. The Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm. This was definitely my choice. I think there was a couple of different colors to choose from, and I went with the rose. So that's right there. I love that. That's nice and light. So something I could probably wear every day because I do still wear a mask, but I like to put on like a balm. I've been using the Key Soul Care Clear Balm and love that. That is a $21 value. Next is the Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer, which is a $38 value. I believe I have one of these unopened. And it's a very light, almost watery cream. So if you don't like a watery cream, I'm not going to open this because I know I have this. I don't mind a watery cream, but I actually like it better like on my arms and my elbows, actually. So that's what I've used mine for. A $39 value. The Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is a wonderful mascara, one of my favorites. I do have one unopened though, so I am going to put this aside for someone else. And that's a $24 value. the Awake Sunshine Stick Illuminator, valued at $25. This is what I was trying to show you the first time. And I was like, that doesn't look like an eyeliner. So here is how that looks. That looks very much like the other one. It's very, very light. So it's right there. I put on a ton and it's still, I mean, it's a nice shine. Like you can definitely see a highlighting shine, but it doesn't have a lot of color and it's very cool going on. Now, I don't mind that it doesn't have a lot of color because it's probably going to go over blush anyway. So last is the palette that was, I believe, made special for Boxycharm. It's their Sunrise Amazonian Clay palette. And there is how that looks. So all around neutral palette times for Boxycharm. Now I might have said I'm kind of over the neutral palette, although I did just get this Huda Beauty one, Empowered, that I love. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know how well it's lasting, but did love that. So this is either going to be gifted or go in a giveaway. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, for me, I can only have so many browns and neutrals. And what am I going to do with them all? And that is valued at $30. So overall, it's a nice box. It is a nice box. I'm just not a big fan of the palette. But again, I think that's also, like, I've seen a lot of the Tarte palettes on Instagram, and even some of their more neutral ones I thought were gorgeous. This one, it's all right. I guess that's the best I can say for it. Okay, well, that's all I have for you today. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Tell me which your favorite was and what to do about Ipsy. Pretty sure Ipsy's going to go. I'm going to give them through December, only because sometimes places do their best stuff like in November, December, around the holidays. But after that, I don't know, I'm going to check out the spoilers. I may cancel and pick back up when I see some great spoilers. Next month is the Glam Bag X. So I think I'm going to give that a try again. I did get the Key Soul Care one and loved it. This time around, it is with the founder of Luxe, which I know there's some controversy about Luxe and Araceli, but I don't know. I'm still going to give it a try, I think. And we'll take it from there with the Glam Bag X. All right. Well, thanks so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.